5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Blerdiverse. Me, Big Homie Kenny, Homie Just, we back. We checking out Joshua Weissman. I recommend you check him out. This the realest man right here. He be making everything. He go at your favorite fast food chains and say, hey, that shit may be busting a little bit, but I can do it better. And I fucks with it. He a real one for that and all that. He got some dope music and everything, some B-roll, be hitting everything. He funny, he relatable. Heck, chill as hell guy too. He takes his time with his all that and everything, and he seasons his food. Notes, people, seasons his food. But yeah, man. But heck, today he's about to make a McDonald's Filet-O-Fish. Personally, I'm not a fan of it, regardless, because I don't like seafood like that. But man, I know he be putting stuff down, bro. Your favorite fast food place, he be coming at him, and he be making it better. And I'm like, heck, bro. I mean, number on fast food. Like me and Jess were just talking about this a little bit earlier. I know fast food, it's cheap, it's quick, it's there. But my thing is they can do some things a lot better. Because like on a menu, it looks a certain way that they come up with this energy. Then the next time when you get it, it don't come with that same energy. And I'm going to need that all the time.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jess. Talk to the people.
Yeah. Because I remember one time, this was years ago when I went to McDonald's. And I used to always get like their chicken tenders or something. And then one day it was just like... I don't even know. Like, it was just like the meat was see-through and everything and chewy. I was just like, whoa, this don't even taste like chicken or feel like chicken. I ain't been to McDonald's since. Maybe I have. Probably got some fries, but not that many. But I'm happy to see what this guy's doing, mostly because I love to eat, man. I love to eat, and I love to see what I can make inside the kitchen myself. So whenever I see the cooking videos, I just try to take notes anyways. Because I love food, man. And plus, I'm a pescatarian anyway, so yeah.
Hey, man, it's good for you, bro. Fish, Filet-O-Fish, you can find a way to make it at home, but better for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Let's get to it. Josh, show them what you're working with, bro.
One of those things that yet again you've bullied me into doing something that I really don't want to eat or make, but that's not going to stop us from making the best version that's ever existed.
And look at the comparison.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Look at the comparison. He always makes this joke. The guy she warned you about and you. If this is the truth, heck, man, you just need to leave Charlotte because she's for the streets. But still, I'm wrong. That motherfucker look busting. I don't even like seafood, and that joint look busting. Look at that. Look at that compared to that.
That he went and caught a fish. Like it looked like McDonald's just took one out the freezer. Like he went and got a caught one from the sea.
I know, fried that bitch up and everything. Let's see how he about to do this joint, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So today we're
intro is fire.
Filet-O-Fish.
I'm big here, bro. I mean, heck, I don't even like seafood. I mean, heck, I'm in my mind, I'm imagining it's a chicken sandwich and it's making me hungry. But yeah.
First off, the name.
Yeah.
If anyone speaking normally to another human being says Filet-O-Fish, immediately eject that person from the building. If you don't know what this is, it's basically a sandwich with 2 buns, a piece of cheese for some reason, fried fish, tartar sauce, sandwiched in between 2 buns. Now, thinking about it, I could see how it could be good hypothetically. I honestly have actually never eaten one of these before. So with all that said, let's go taste it and see if we can make it.
I remember the joke used to be back in high school and in middle school is that basically, if your girl is ghetto or stank or whatever, the private part smell like Filet-O-Fish.
That's wild.
I remember I used to hear that joke. I was like, man, Shawty over here smell like Filet-O-Fish. Need to close her legs and stuff.
That's so wild.
Oh my God, we're back at McDonald's. I hate it when people say that. McDonald's. It's obviously Mick, right? MC Donald's, McDonald's. Yeah, we're back at McDonald's. Hello. Oh, we're not there yet.
Proudly serving our community. Here's a white guy.
Okay, time to order the one thing I never thought I would say. Hi, can I get 2 Filet-O-Fish sandwiches? Thank you. Thank you so much. So we've got, unfortunately, the bag. I keep telling you guys, we don't need to do the whole modern art burger bag, okay? Imagine you're dyslexic and you look at this. I'm so sorry for you. Give me back. Filet-O-Fish, here we go.
He's so wild.
I don't even know if
Yeah, bro.
this has hyperlink. If everyone could see everyone's face in this room right now. Oh, just don't look at it. What do you think of this, JoJo? Oh my God, I should not have done that. That is... It's like it bites you back when you smell it. What is that? It's not even...
And the funny thing is, that's how McDonald's be doing you with the cheese. Like,
Bro.
Like, look at that. It looked like a little cheese strip they just put on that joint, and like it just looked like it got melted through the grease.
Like it don't even look like bro. It looks like a grease stain. Like not even like a piece of cheese.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, slice of cheese. They 3D printed this bread. What flag is this? What's the difference? Somebody feel this long.
No, it's part of the bread.
It's part of the bread. Mama, close your eyes. Oh, that cleansed the palate really well. It's not crispy. There's no flavor. All I taste is fake bun. I think I taste the fake cheese. And it's just like absurdly sweet. And all I gotta say is there just shouldn't be any of that in this. We're not even gonna make this better. We're just gonna remake the whole, we're gonna like reschedule or something. Let's just make it.
Yeah,
You know,
bro.
McDonald's buns are a tragedy. Also, why do they smell the way that they do? And my resolution to that tragedy is a beautiful Hokkaido milk bread bun. This dough is the exact same as my dinner roll recipe, except in the form of, well, sandwich buns. So I'm gonna give a very quick overview of the dough, but that full process can be found in the original video, link in the description. It's real simple. We're gonna make a quick roux paste, also called the tangzong, by heating 2 tablespoons of flour and 2 tablespoons of water and 4 tablespoons of milk. Mix and heat that till thickened to a paste, then hydrate 2.5 teaspoons of yeast in half a cup of milk and half a cup of warm water. Separately, I've got my stand mixer, where you mix together your 525 grams of bread flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Mix it in your stand mixer, add 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, your tangzong paste, 1 egg plus 1 egg yolk, and of course, your yeasty, milky stuff. Yummy. From there, you're gonna cover it, give it a respectful name, and rise till doubled, about 1 hour. Then punch the life out of it, dump it onto a very lightly floured work surface. Now from here, you're gonna divide the dough into 9 even pieces that are around 80 grams per piece. Once that's done, take each of those pieces of dough and gently shape them by gathering up their ends into the center, flipping them over, and rolling them in circles seam side down while maintaining constant contact with your work surface until they become doit balls. Repeat with the rest,
Bruh.
this is on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Also,
That's what I'm saying, bro. This man from scratch. Who you know making their own bread, bro? Who you know making their own bread, bro?
And on top of that, bro, he made it look so easy, bro. Like I feel like I could go downstairs and just follow the whole instructions.
I mean, heck, bro, like he ain't like he said, milk, yeast, water, flour.
and that's it. And it rolls, and all he did is punch the thing and just roll it up.
Yeah, man. Like what's saying after you let it rise full, like what's saying, like literally he put it in the what's saying, he mixed it all together. Because what's saying, you can either do that in the stand mix or you can use it like what's saying in a bowl, just blend it together, or you can knead it by hand. And then after that, put it in a bowl, let it rise, take it out, push it down, cut it up, roll into a ball, and after that, what are you about to do with it next?
So don't forget to leave your children space to grow. Then just cover that with another baking sheet inverted and let that proof at room temp for 30 minutes. Once that's done, give them a light brush of egg wash, which consists of 1 egg beaten with 1 teaspoon of water. Then be sure to brush the entire surface of each bun, okay? No bald buns. Then toss those into a 375-degree oven for 15 to 18 minutes or until they turn into beautiful, luxurious bulbs of fluffy flavor.
Look at that.
And optionally,
Look at that. You see that too, bruh? From
Bruh, that
scratch.
looks
Look at them.
professional.
Look at them buns. Them buns is hitting, bussing, all that. Them buns can twerk.
Oh nah,
you see them joints, bruh.
man. I'd like to take a bite out of crime.
you can give them a
I'll
nice
bite
bite
out of
melted
crime.
butter
He said, "Hey, break them," and he putting like my thing is think about this. He cooked them
right after they're removed from the
butter
oven.
right as
while
soon as
still
they move from the oven. So that means they're buttered up and everything. Because like as soon as you put them in the oven, that's when they at their perfect thing to absorb anything you put on them. And you put butter on
Then just
them.
leave them to cool completely on a wire rack. Next up, before
gonna try that.
Boisson.
Yeah, man, you gonna make your own bread?
Hell yeah, bro.
Egg bread?
I like to copy recipes, really, or at least learn recipes.
Yeah, man, you make your own bread and everything. Cut out going to Giant in the supermarket.
We
No,
need a
for
very
real.
For real.
special special sauce. Begin with 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of finely sliced chives, 1 tablespoon of finely chopped dill, 1 shallot that's been very finely diced, 1 tablespoon of finely chopped capers, and last but not least, 1 to 2 finely diced dill pickles, depending on their size. Granted, this is technically a brunoise cut, which to be honest you should know, but if not, it's okay, papa still quis. Finally hit that with the zest and juice of 1 large lemon, season it to taste with salt and pepper, and mix all that together until thoroughly combined. Now while this is technically an upscale tartar sauce, I actually prefer to call it horsey sauce, even though it's not. Don't ask me why, because I don't actually know. Okay, we have our components. Now we must take to the sea. And by that, I mean the seafood section of your supermarket. Doesn't that just sound terrible? Just sucks the romanticism right out of it. First thing we need to pick is our fish. In general, most white fish will work, but I actually prefer either haddock or a nice thick cod. That's cod. You'll need about 2 pounds, which should equal about 1 large side of fish. Cut that into 4 equally sized fillets about the size of your buns. Then once you have your fish, season it generously with kosher salt and let it sit for about 10 minutes at room temperature or wrapped overnight in the fridge. This is essentially a light cure. Once cured, you're ready to make your batter. In a large bowl, add 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of ground white pepper, 2 teaspoons of cayenne powder, 2 teaspoons of Old Bay, optional. Give that some whiskey business until thoroughly combined.
You see? You for the culture out here, you saw Old Bay. Old Bay. If you from the DMV way, if you from the DMV way, you know about it.
Because, bro,
right there.
When I've made my fish and I've seasoned my flour and batter and everything, that's what I've done. So it kind of surprised me when he did it. I was like,
He for the culture, bro. He for the culture.
All right.
He's invited to the cookout. And he can bring a dish to the cookout and people will hit it.
Now next you're
That is true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Whisk in 1 whole egg. Yes, it's gonna get shaggy, just please stay calm. Stay calm. Then gently whisk in 1 12-ounce can of beer. Sound like an infomercial the way I said that. And look, not just any beer, an ale or a blonde is gonna be the ideal candidate here. Now whisk that together till thoroughly incorporated, and that is your batter. Please try to avoid any clumpy, okay? I want Now fill up a pot with at least 2.5 inches of vegetable oil. Make sure it doesn't go more than 3/4 of the way up the pot you use. It's dangerous. Heat that over medium heat till it reaches 365 degrees Fahrenheit and you're ready to fry. Now, your fry station should look like this. Get a small bowl of about 1 cup of flour, your batter, and of course, your fry oil, and a landing zone for your fish. Now, take a piece of fish, toss it in the flour to coat, and when I say coat, I mean every little crevice. Shake off the excess flour, then dunk your fish into the batter, coat the whole darn thing, and gently but quickly drop it into the oil. I wouldn't recommend frying more than 3 pieces of fish at a time here. Now fry your fishy little men for 3 to 5 minutes or until a gorgeous golden brown quippy fish man emerges. Pull it out using a spider and drain on a wire rack. Then simply repeat with the rest of your fish for a very beautiful time. Now we have our components, let's assemble this. First, grab your buns, slice them in half, toast them in a pan with some butter.
And that's one thing I do bang with. Every time he makes a sandwich, he toasts the inside of his buns, and I believe that's the superior way to have your sandwiches from now on, bro.
Hey, bro.
Because think about
that. He
that.
made his own bread.
Yes.
And he cut it open, and the inside looked beautiful, bro.
Yes.
Okay.
And like I was saying, I watched his videos before. He always toasts the inside of his buns all the time. That's the superior way to make your sandwich hit. If it's not a cold, if it's like a cold sandwich, you don't need to do that and everything. That's cool. But if it's a warm sandwich, the bun needs to be toasted.
I always like my bread toasted. Whether it's like, I like my wraps toasted too.
Same,
like if I get like a chicken wrap or something like that, or like a or a fish wrap or something, I'll be like, can you toast the whole thing and everything? Because it's just like it solidies it too. That way
it gives a light charge so it don't fall apart. We here.
Come on, man. You already know what it is.
We already know. We already know.
Come on now.
Sensual toast.
Oh, dang. Okay.
You see that? Like I said, everyone he does toasted. Look at that. Fresh made, toasted, scrumptious.
Perfectly. Then
hit your bottom
toasted perfectly.
Yes, it's like you got a perfect amount. It's name. You don't see no black. You got a good color, good tan.
That joint is golden, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
Okay, the cheese.
With 1 to 2 slices of cheese, this is a sharp cheddar. I lightly melted mine with a kitchen torch, then carefully lower on your Quiffy boy. Hit it with a dollop of your sauce. Look, I like a lot of sauce, all right? There's nothing wrong with that. Put it to your heart's desire. And finally, grab your top bun and crown your king. And my goodness, look at this cute little fish sandwich. My buns are glistening, fish looking crunchy, sauce looking drippy. Now let's see who the winner is here. Okay, I don't even know why we're doing this. We won. We won. A beautiful beer battered fish. I don't know what to say. It's good, not bad, like the other one. The fish is perfectly cooked. It tastes fresh, it's not fishy, it's oceanic as it should be. You got the acidity from this beautiful tartar sauce, and you've got all those nice herbs and the onion, and of course the fish. That lacy, crispy, beer battery, spiced crunch. I mean, what more could you possibly want? We can't have it bust better, even though we pretty much won. We're gonna taste test this anyway, beginning now. Today we have Jojo. He's a new man. Well, no, he's the same man. He's just a new hire. Yay! Everybody clap for Jojo, so exciting. Oh my God. Victor's jumping. Don't drop the rig I just bought. So, fun fact, Jojo does not like mayonnaise. I don't know why he wanted to be on this one, so God bless. Give her a rip. He's like, That's numero uno. My little baby. And number 2. Number 1 or number 2?
Definitely number 1.
Describe your experience right now.
The fish was absolutely amazing. The breading was absolutely amazing.
That's after sitting for 45 minutes. This breading is like, it wants to fall off so bad.
That was horrible. Yeah, I don't want that in my mouth.
I feel like most people don't want this. You know, there is one amazing trait to this though, is that you can throw this and it won't fall apart. What did I say? What did I say?
That is so.
Okay, only because it hit that pole though. It doesn't really. Long story short, we are the winners, but better. Episode You want to know what else is full of crunchy fish man dreams sandwiched between my voluptuous buns? B-roll.
Let me just look at it.
I see.
Made me hungry for dinner right now.
Alright guys, and that is it. So we made our Filet-O-Fish. I mean, I think we kind of knew that this was gonna go over well, but what I did figure out is fish sandwiches are something that need to be more in the forefront of things. They're so good. Fried fish, 2 buns, fried fish tacos. I wanna see more of that in the world. There's a lot of different ways you can make this too. You could mix and match the different sauces. You could do different kinds of cheese. Like this is kind of a modular sandwich, if you will. You could even change the breading, but I would recommend sticking to the beer batter because it's very good. Now, with all that said, if you enjoyed this video or you learned something, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.
Heck, man.
Okay.
That jank was really on point. I mean, hey,
No, he
I
got
can't. He got that. I mean, hey, the bread, like what's saying, he always like what's saying. Every time he makes a sandwich, he makes his like I say, he does it from scratch. The bread from scratch. Is then he took your jank, yeast, all that jank, let it rise, cool, cut it up, toast. Bomb. You see how it look.
Because everybody else would just buy some buns, but this man, he wants his stuff to be superb. So I give him that one. That's
like he want to be superb. He ain't sitting here. He ain't going to like you would think he would just go to the giant, go what's in Giant Safeway or whatever, get some Hawaiian rolls, make it fancy and everything and all that. Because them
Hawaiian
rolls ain't nothing to be slept on.
Nah, them drinks hit.
You just eat them by yourself and all that carb overload themselves. Them drinks they sweet, they soft, they put them in the oven with some butter, some some cinnamon. Change life.
Yeah, bro. After like I have like one of those, like probably 1 or 2 of those a day, I'll be like, all right, I gotta chill for the rest of the week. Like I might have to skip dinner or lunch tomorrow.
Because like my thing is, you eat 1 or 2, you might eat the whole damn thing because them drinks is that good.
Yes,
literally, that good, bro.
And it's like, I mean, like, what y'all put in these joints, bro? Like, it'd be like a hint of like, it's like a hint of sweetness, and it doesn't feel like it's sugar. It's not even like, it's not like you taste the sweetness, but it's not like sugary. It's like a hint of sweetness, and they're soft enough and everything. It's like a sweet and buttery taste, bro.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that, yeah. Bro.
Heck, bro. But other than that, bro, that was the man Joshua Weissman. Like I said, Check that man out. Like I said, he's invited to the cookout. He's for the culture. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we're gonna be back at it with another one. Just any follow words for the people?
Hey, look, man. Like my man Kenny said, like, follow, subscribe. I'm hungry, honestly.
I'm hungry as hell too. Y'all take
I'm
care.
real
Stay up. I'm about to go eat.
All right, yeah.
Peace.